Hey there, I'm Kevin and welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about a phrase that makes a lot of estate planning and elder law attorneys instantly roll their eyes: lead magnets. The moment you hear that term, your brain probably goes straight to some cheesy, generic PDF checklist that nobody actually wants, or those annoying pop-ups that yell, "Give us your email address right now." And honestly, if that's your gut reaction, I don't blame you at all. A lot of the marketing advice out there makes lead magnets feel super salesy and gimmicky. But when firms write them off completely, they miss the massive hidden upside. The best educational resources aren't just about baiting people into giving you their email, they're actually secret weapons that make everything else you're already doing in your marketing work 10 times harder. Today we're talking about why you should stop hitting lead magnets and how to use them to build real trust without being annoying. First up, let's talk about your educational workshops. A great seminar shouldn't just be a one-time event where people show up, listen to you talk, and then walk away. The firms getting the absolute best results from their workshops use lead magnets to keep the experience going long after the presentation ends. Imagine a potential client attends your workshop on Medicaid planning. Instead of just leaving with a generic folder of paper, you give them a digital access to a deep dive FAQ guide or a short video series addressing the exact asset protection questions you just covered. Now you've quietly moved them out of a sales presentation mindset and into an educational ecosystem. They don't feel pitched, they feel supported, and that builds an insane amount of trust. We say it all the time on this channel, estate planning is not an impulse buy. People will think about doing their wills or planning for long-term care for months, sometimes even years. Because of that delay, your marketing cannot just rely on high-pressure call now or book consultation today messaging. If that's all you're shouting, you're alienating the majority of your audience. Most people aren't procrastinating because they don't care, they're procrastinating because they're completely overwhelmed by the topic. A genuinely helpful low-pressure guide gives them a safe way to interact with your firm and learn on their own time before they're ready to schedule a one-on-one meeting. Here's the biggest hidden perk that almost nobody talks about. High-quality educational assets are an absolute cheat code for your online visibility. The way people search for lawyers online has completely transformed. We aren't just trying to rank on page 1 of Google anymore through traditional SEO. Now we have to worry about GEO, Generative Engine Optimization, and AEO, Answer Engine Optimization. This just means that AI search tools and voice assistants are actively scanning the internet to find direct, trustworthy answers to user questions. When you build a comprehensive guide around a topic like what happens to the house if my spouse goes into a nursing home, you are creating the exact kind of asset that AI engines love to pull into search summaries. You're helping your future clients, but you're also helping Google recognize your firm as a local authority. Let's be real. Trying to come up with brand new content ideas for social media, blogs, and newsletters every single week is completely exhausting. A great lead magnet solves this because it acts as a content foundation. You create one really solid, well-researched guide on probate or special needs planning, and suddenly you have months of marketing material. That single guide can be sliced and diced into 5 different blog posts, a dozen social media tips, a couple of short-form videos, and topics for your monthly newsletter. You stop reinventing the wheel and start running a marketing system that is actually sustainable. At the end of the day, a great resource doesn't feel like marketing, it just feels like help. When you focus your content on solving real-world anxieties and answering the heavy questions your client asks you every single week, you stop being a pushy salesman and start being the steady, organized guide they desperately need. If you want help creating educational content and follow-up systems that position your firm as the obvious choice in your market, we would love to help you build it. At Bambiz, we specialize in helping elder law and estate planning firms maintain a consistent pipeline, keeping your marketing human and highly effective. You can schedule a free 15-minute call with your team at bambiz.net. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it with your team, and subscribe so you never miss an update. Have a question? Drop a comment below and someone from our team will reach out. Ditch the gimmicks and give people the real answers they're looking for.